Hello, sports betting friends! I'd like to share two MLB picks for Monday, June 3rd. I'm Professor MJ. Welcome to my YouTube channel that celebrated its 5th birthday a few days ago with more than 2 million views over the years. Thanks everyone for your support. My first baseball pick is going to back a home underdog, which qualifies under a betting system called the Cold Teams Matchup Number 2. Its rules are as follows. Bet the home team if they are coming off at least 4 defeats in a row whenever they are facing a road team that has lost either 1, 2, or 3 straight games. Let's take a look at the Padres-Angels matchup for a moment. Right now, San Diego is undergoing a 1-game losing skid, while LA has lost its past 5 contests. So, by following the rules I just revealed, we need to take a shot at the Angels to pull off the upset on Monday. I know this is a pretty scary bet given how bad the Angels have been. After a surprising 9-9 start to the season, they have posted a weak 12-29 record since then. However, I feel like there is hope for today's match. The Angels are sending Tyler Anderson to the mound, who has been one of the bright spots for this club. He holds a 2.47 ERA, along with a solid 1.13 whip statistic. If there is one guy that can get this team out of its current funk, that's him. Anderson has allowed exactly 1 run in each of his past 3 outings, but I have to admit that I'm worried about his command issues. He has walked at least 2 batters in 8 of his past 9 games, and that culminated into an ugly performance where he issued 6 walks to the Yankees 5 days ago. Anderson will square off against Matt Waldron. The second-year man has allowed just 5 earned runs over his past 4 starts, but I don't think it's going to last. He owns a whip stat of 1.37, which is not great. Let's move on to my second MLB pick of the day after this short break. I rarely do this, but one of my betting systems has performed so badly over the past 4 seasons that I now tend to fade its picks. As a matter of fact, we have obtained a minus 13.3 ROI during this time frame over 191 bets. The betting strategy in question is called the pummeled pitchers. Here is how it works. Bet any road team if they have either lost their past 2 games by allowing 9+ runs in each of those defeats, or if they've lost 3 games in a row by squandering at least 7 runs in each of those losses, or if they've lost 4 straight games by giving up at least 6 runs. The latter condition is exactly the situation that San Francisco is in. Indeed, they have dropped their past 4 matches by allowing 7, 6, and 6 runs respectively. Under normal circumstances, I would be taking the Giants to rebound, but based on what I've observed in recent years, we've got to go against them. For this reason, my second pick of the day in Major League Baseball is the Arizona Diamondbacks to win straight up against the Giants. One more reason why I like the D-backs in this meeting is the fact that the Giants players must be deflated after a heartbreaking loss yesterday. San Francisco held a 2-run lead in the top of the 9th inning and were on the verge of snapping their losing skid. But they gave up 4 runs to the Yankees, which led to a 7-5 loss. Obviously, the fact that Arizona starts Ryan Nelson makes me nervous. Claiming that his numbers are bad this year would be an understatement. He owns a laughable 6.02 ERA, but you might be surprised to learn that his career ERA against San Francisco is 3.10 in 4 starts. Starting in front of his home crowd against a reeling opponent, I think he has a very decent shot to do a fine job. Meanwhile, the Giants look to be preparing for a bullpen night. Spencer Howard seems to be likely to pitch in that game. He tossed 4 scoreless innings against a solid Phillies lineup, but let's not get overly excited about him. He still has only pitched 7 innings in the big leagues over the past 2 seasons, so he could get crushed tonight. I think San Francisco will continue to drop in the standings by losing a 5th consecutive game tonight at Chase Field. The pummeled pitcher's betting angle has continued to struggle this year, as shown by its 4-7 record so far in the 2024 season. Hey, would you like to know every single day which teams qualify under my 19 betting systems, along with a quick comment regarding each potential play? If so, simply click the Join button below and sign up for my bronze membership for just $9.99 per month. You can see on your screen what bronze members have received this morning. Come and join our group of savvy sports investors.